All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 135-pound division with an episode called Be Careful What You Ask For, You Just Might Get It. As Shakur Stevenson is saying that he's being set up by Turki Al-Sheikh to lose to William Zepeda. Let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to talk about Shakur Stevenson and William Zepeda, which is a fight that should be coming up pretty soon. I think we're about little less than 3 weeks out from that fight. I do believe it's in the middle of July, second week of July, and it is going to be for the WBC lightweight title that Shakur Stevenson holds. Shakur, in the lead up into this fight, though, has got some problems and is being vocal about them and saying that he's getting set up because of the ring size of the fight with William Zepeda. Now, before I get into the details, though, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you're a longtime subscriber and supporter of the channel, thank you guys so much. It really, really makes a big deal to the channel, especially when you guys support in the super thanks, which is a little $sign down by the bottom. Thank you guys so much if you do that. If you don't, please enjoy the video, hit the like button. But let's talk about this, man, because got to set it up with a little bit of information. First, if you recall, there was a fight that took place, a fight card that took place called Fatal Fury. The headliner of the card was Ryan Garcia against Rolly Romero. There was Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez and Teofimo Lopez versus Arnold Barboza. The fight wound up being an absolute travesty of an event. Oh, also, there was another fight the Sunday, which was Canelo Alvarez versus William Skull. William Skull and Canelo Alvarez and Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez broke the record for the least punches thrown in a fight. And Devin Haney, oh my goodness, was skittering all over the ring, right? So after the fight is over, talk starts to spread about Turki Al-Sheikh saying, look, we're not going to be doing any more of this. We're not doing any more of this Tom and Jerry, cat and mouse, running around the ring stuff. We want people to fight, right? There was also a YouTuber that had come out with an idea for a no-run rule. There were also a lot of conversations that had come out about the fact that there was no need for a no-run rule because there's already a rule on failure to engage in a fight. But all that said, you know that it's a big topic because the fights were so bad on Turki Al-Sheikh's card. So Turki Al-Sheikh has to do something to fix the problem. So apparently, what he's going to do to try to fix the problem for the fight card coming up, the most ridiculous card other than this Canelo thing, which is just like an organizational nightmare. I don't know what they're doing. Second to that is this funny fight going on over here in New York City that they're putting in like Louis Armstrong Stadium. If you don't know where Louis Armstrong Stadium is, it's inaccessible by most New Yorkers because it's way off, because New York is so huge. I can't remember what area it's in and whether it's in the Queens or wherever it is, but it's nowhere near Manhattan. And my understanding is that you have to take like 3 trains and 2 buses and then walk in order to get to that area where all of those tennis courts are, right? Because the place that Shakur is fighting is where the U.S. Open is. And it sounds like a good idea, right? Hey, the U.S. Open's there. It's a tennis court. It's great. But New Yorkers aren't going to go there because it's too hard to get there. But regardless, that's the fight that's coming up. So they have, what, 18 by 18 rings. And an 18 by 18 ring, 18 foot by 18 foot ring is very, very small. So Shakur is saying that they're setting them up by having this really, really small ring with William Zepeda. Now, if you know how William Zepeda fights, you know that William Zepeda is going to be pressing on that gas the entire fight. So they are basically, I mean, if you visualize it like this, like a step short of telling them to put a car tire in the ring and stick their front foot in that tire and just throw hands at each other. They're shrinking down there. That's what they're trying to do by shrinking down that ring. Will it work with Shakur? I doubt it very, very much. I doubt if that's going to get William Zepeda off the hook. It may make Shakur Stevenson have to engage more, but I doubt it's going to get Shakur Stevenson, William Zepeda off the hook, because I just think he's got less. I just don't think he's got the hand speed, and Shakur is so good at slipping shots when he's sitting right there, or at least that's what I see. Gervonta Davis says no, he has to jump all the way out, and then he jumps back all the way in. Well, if that's the case and you jumping back into those ropes on an 18 by 18 ring, then, you may have a hard time getting all the way out of the range of those shots. And that really can, I mean, boxing is a game of inches. Most sports are games of inches. So if he feels like that ring is too small, man, it may make him have to sit there and fight. Now, you may say, well, Fanon, isn't that a good thing? That if they make a small ring and that means Shakur has to engage, that's going to make it more entertaining for fighters? Well, I mean, yes and no. Yes, I mean, it is going to make somebody engage more. But on the other side, are we really trying to have people fight in like battle royales and things like that? Like, are we really trying to start adjusting the rules to really try to make it guaranteed that there's a lot of violence in the ring that night? I don't think so, man. I just think that I don't think that you're ever going to be able to avoid snoozers because they just happen on occasion. It's just what it is. It's part of the sport. Just like in the NBA, the NFL, sometimes you have really boring games. It just happens. I'm not a big advocate of knee-jerk reactions and switching up ring sizes. I mean, hey, glove sizes. Why don't we take the ounces down, take the ounces off the glove, right? 14-ounce gloves. If you had to wear 12-ounce gloves, hey, wear 10. If you had to wear 14, wear 12, right? That's going to make it for harder punches, more knockouts. You know what I mean? Like, no, I would say let's not do that. Let's not go out of our way to try to manipulate fights, because that is one step away from fixing fights. If you say, I want to put this ring in a way where it's more advantageous for for a guy that's going to be a slugger, then aren't you necessarily making it a situation where a lot of really great fighters can't fight the way that they want to fight, and you are now going to limit what people do in the ring and can wind up making like Rock'em Sock'em Robots is cool, but sometimes, man, people are like, man, this is just two dudes punching each other in the face, and they'll go away from that too if there's not enough technique and not enough art into the actual fight. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comments section. I truly appreciate everything you guys do. I know boxing's been a little bit dry, but we back at it. So thank you guys. We can't wait for these fights coming up. I'm rooting for Shakur over William Zepeda. I don't really care about Berlanga and Hamad Shiraz. The fact that it's even on that card, I mean, doesn't even make a difference to me. But anyway, that's my take. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'm out. Deuces.